Thank you all so much for joining me. Turn up your volume because I do not have a mic, but we are going to move our bodies anyways. And we're gonna start in a standing position. Take your feet hip width distance apart. Palms are gonna face forward. And let's just take a second. Shake out our hands and shake out our head. Any energy that came before this, let it all go. Take some deep breaths in. You can move around your ankles, you can move around your legs, maybe jump up and down a few times and just shake it off. Really move that body 15 more seconds just like this to shake off whatever came before this. For 10, 9, 8, deep breaths. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then ground those feet down. Palms face forward, close your eyes. Shoulders drop away from the ears, and we already have that heart rate up. Go ahead and close your mouth and just breathe in and out through your nose. Spread wide through your feet. Really focusing on things that are outside of you, not controlling you. But tapping into that internal power and strength and that peace that you have inside of you. Place one hand onto your heart and one hand onto your belly, elbows splay out wide. Take a big breath in. And then open the mouth and let it all go. 2 more, just like that. Big breath in. And let it all go. 1 more, inhale. And exhale. And then slowly open your eyes. Meet me at the back of the mat. Spread wide through the toes. Sweep those arms overhead. Draw that belly in. And then forward fold on your exhale. And just reach down for the ground. Let the head hang heavy and just rock side to side. Deep breaths here. Walking those hands out to a plank position. Belly is drawn up and in. Glutes are squeezing here. And then shift forward and back. Forward and back. Belly stays plugged up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Spread wide through those fingertips. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then stay in your plank position. Keep your right foot grounded down. If you need to scoot it forward just a hair, you can, and lift that left foot up off of the ground, and then tap it back down. Go up and down with that left ankle. Keep that ankle pointed for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Hips stay low. 3, 2, 1, drop that left foot down. Same thing on the other side. Lift that right foot up, pulse up and down. You can always drop down onto that knee of the foot that stays down. But come to a strong mind, a strong body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then draw your right knee into your chest and then take it right back out for 5, 4. Big exhale as you draw that knee in. Inhale as you extend it out. 1 more. My arms are shaking. Step that right foot down. Left foot lifts. Draw that left knee into your chest and extend it back out. Exhale as you bring the knee in for 4, 3, 2, 1, and then drop the left knee down right underneath your heart. Take your left foot over off the side of the mat. Left hand stays down, right hand reaches up high, coming into a side plank here. So pull that right shoulder back, gaze can go up towards that right hand. Option to lift that right foot up off of the ground. And if this is enough, you can stay right here or pulse that right foot up and down, tiny little movements for 10, 9, 8, 7, big smile on that face. You can do this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach that right arm all the way overhead. Keep that right foot lifted and then draw your right elbow to your right knee and extend it back out. So we really want to use the breath here. So exhale, knee to elbow, and inhale, extend out. For 10, 9, 8, 7, big breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. For 5, 4, really squeeze that thigh as you extend that leg. 3, 2, 1, and then come back down onto both hands. Right foot still stays lifted. Extend that right foot out and pulse that heel up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, strong in the shoulders, 2, 1, drop your left elbow down. Belly stays plugged up and in. Reach that right foot up as high as you can and then bring it into your right elbow. Take it right back up. Exhale as you take the knee to the elbow. Keep that ankle pointed and move with that breath. For 5, 4, squeeze that glute as you come up. 3, 2, 1, and then come back up onto that left hand, almost done on this right side. Right knee goes over to the left elbow. Really pull it in, extend it back out for 5, 4, 3, 2, we're really twisting here. 1, drop that right knee down. And take a breath. Big breath in, belly drops down, head pops up. And then a big breath out, coming into that cat pose. Maybe shift forward and backwards, big breath in, belly drops. And then exhale, pull that belly up and in. Coming to the other side, lift that left leg straight back behind you. We're gonna extend through that left side, point that ankle and pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then take that right foot over off the side of the mat. Left foot comes down, left hand reaches up. Coming into that side plank, lift that left foot up. Maybe you just hold it here and that is perfectly fine, or pulse that left heel up and down, ankle stays pointed. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach that left arm overhead. Really strong and long on that left side body. Contract the left knee to the left elbow and extend it back out, working on that balance. Give me 8, 7, 6, big movements here. For 5, 4, 3, really reaching with the hand and the foot. 2, and 1, and then come back down onto your hands and your knees. Right foot stays down, left foot lifts up. Come down onto your right forearm. Lift that left foot up as high as you can. Really point that ankle and contract your left knee to your left elbow. Extend it up. Stay connected to that breath. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back up onto the hands. Contract your left knee over to your right elbow and then extend it right back. Staying in that tabletop position. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come into your tabletop position. If you need to shake out your wrist for a second, you can. or run through some cat-cows. But go ahead and tuck your toes, lift your hips up and take downward facing dog. Really breathe deep here. Let go of anything that came before this. Inhale, lift those hips up high. Exhale, let it all go. We're gonna shift forward onto our hands. Tap the knees down and bring them right back up. Keep that belly plugged up and in. Drop those knees down, bring them back up. Just give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Really strong breath here. 3, 2, 1. And then lift the hips back up. Downward facing dog. Right leg reaches up towards the sky. Breathe it in. Exhale, knee to nose. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2. Step the right foot between your hands. Take your left heel down. Left foot's at a 45-degree angle. Arms reach up. Warrior 1. Bending at that right knee. Hips are squared forward. Open up, warrior 2. Squeeze through those shoulders. Ground down through that left heel. And then just pulse those arms up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right palm flips up. Reach as far as you can. Lean back. With that right hand, stretching through that right side body. Right elbow to the top of the right knee, left arm extends overhead. Reach with that left arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Bend at that right knee as much as you can. Work on that balance. Give me 3, 2, 1. Hands come down around that right foot. Step back to your plank. Take your left side of your left foot onto the ground, so you're on the side of that left foot. Right foot drops behind you. Reach that arm up and overhead. Lift up through the hips. Hold for 5, 4. Open up through that chest. 3, 2, 1. Come back to your high plank. Come down onto your forearms. Forearm plank. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hip drops down onto the mat, and then right hip drops down onto the mat, moving those hips to the left and the right. Give me 10, 9, 8. Big smiles. You can do this because you're going to feel so good and empowered after this for showing up, honoring your body here. Give me 2, 1. Bring those hips back to center. Come back up onto your hands. High plank, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Really let it all go. Shift that energy and maybe even bring into your mind as you shake that head yes and no. Breathing in that good energy and letting go of the bad. Maybe bring to mind a person or an attribute that you want to become. And I say person as in like a better version of yourself. Bring that to your mind. Lift that left leg straight up towards the ceiling. Draw that belly in. Press the chest towards the thigh. And then draw that knee into the chest and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Don't hold the breath. 1. Step the left foot between your hands. Right heel goes down to 45 degrees. So there's an angle at that foot. Left knee bends. Reach up. Hips are squared forward. Hold here in your warrior 1. Connect back to that breath. And then warrior 2. Right foot is in line with the back of the mat. Arms come out. Gaze over that left middle finger and pulse those arms up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Left palm flips up. Reach forward as far as you can and then reach that hand up and back. Stretch through that left side body. Draw that belly in. Hold. And breathe. 5, 4. Sink a little bit deeper into that left knee. 3, 2. Left elbow to the top of the left knee. Right arm reaches up overhead. Stretch all through that right side body. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands come down around the left foot. You're gonna step back to your side plank. Come onto the side of the right foot. Left foot comes behind you off of the mat. Reach those hips up, reach the arm up. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back onto your hands. Both hands are down, plank pose. Go forward and back on those toes. Just 8 here. Really strengthening through those shoulders. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then step your right foot to the outside of that right hand. Left foot steps out to the left side of the left hand. Sink those hips down, come into a yogi squat. Hands come together. You can always lift your hips up a little bit more if that's easier on your knees, but use those elbows. Press your thumbs against your chest. Spread those knees wide with the elbows and just take a moment here. Reset your mind. Open up through those inner thighs. One more inhale and exhale here. Let it all go. Take your hands down onto the mat. Lift those hips up and wiggle those feet to hip width distance apart. Straighten out through those legs and just stretch through the back of the legs. We are almost done with this energy reset, so keep connected to that breath. Bend at both knees. Come up to a slight bend in both knees. Core is engaged. I want you to reach those arms forward and then out to the side. Palms are facing up, so reach forward. You can kind of bend at your knees as you move and then out to the side. So reach and then extend. And when you come out to the side, squeeze those shoulder blades. So reach forward and back. Forward and back. Forward and back. For 5, 4, maybe start to squat a little bit deeper. 3, 2, 1. Keep a bend at both knees. Reach those arms back, chest goes forward. Palms are facing up, pulse up and down. Let the chest almost be pulled towards the ground as the hands go up. And you're internally rotating, so try to bring the thumbs up towards the ceiling. Really engage those triceps. Keep pulsing very small for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up, reach forward and back out. Forward and out. Really bending at those knees, getting a little bit deeper with each one. Squeeze the chest as you go forward with the hands. Squeeze the shoulder blades as you go out to the side. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2. Really moving that energy. 1. Reach those arms up. Grab onto that right wrist and pull it over to the left and just stretch through that right side. Reach a little bit further. Reach up with the hands, spread those fingertips wide. Grab onto that left wrist and pull it all the way over to the right. Maybe turn your gaze up. And then come back up to center. Take a forward fold at the top of your mat. Pause here and just stretch through the back of those legs. Plant your hands, step back to a high plank. Almost done here with a little bit of core. Tap your left knee to your right tricep, step it back. Right knee to your left tricep, moving back and forth for some cross-body mountain climbers. We want to get that heart rate up. So move at a pace that you feel you can engage your core, but you stay connected to that breath and keep your form. Let's go for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7. See if you can go just a little bit quicker. Really moving that energy. Give me 4, 3, 2, 1. And drop down onto those knees. Sit down onto your bottom. We're gonna lie all the way down on our back. Hands are gonna come behind the head. Elbows splay out wide and legs stay extended. You're gonna bring that head, neck, and chest up and then lower it right back down. Nice and controlled. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you lower. Exhale, come up. Inhale, lower for 8, 7, 6. You wanna really connect with that breath here. Big inhales and exhales. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep the head, neck, and chest lifted. Draw the knees into the chest. Draw the elbows in towards the knees and then extend right back out. So we want those feet to hover just above the mat. Exhale as you contract. Inhale as you straighten. Exhale, contract. Good job, guys. You've got this big smile on your face. Again, you are going to feel so different after this practice. Keep moving. Inhaling as you extend. Exhale, contract. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then extend out and hold. Flutter those feet, very, very small baby movements here. Squeeze through those thighs, head, neck, and chest stay lifted. Give me 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more here. Draw the knees into the chest. Extend back out. For 2, 1, extend out, hold for 10, 9, big smiles, 8, 7, you don't have to flutter this time, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let those feet rest down, head rest down, palms face up. And just take a big breath in, belly rises and open the mouth, let it all go. Connect the soles of your feet together and just stretch through those inner thighs for a moment. Let gravity take over your knees, 30 seconds here. Press the back of your neck into the mat so it's nice and long and aligned. Feeling this total energy shift. Now that you've moved your body, you've got those endorphins going, you've changed your mindset and imagined that characteristic that you want to embody as you move throughout the rest of your day, whatever comes after this for you. Draw those knees into the chest and gently rock up to a comfortable seated position. Cross your legs. Palms are going to be facing down. And just roll your shoulders back and down a few times. Reach the arms all the way up overhead. Palms connect. Hands come to heart center. Press your thumbs against your chest. Close your eyes. Take a big breath in. And a big breath out. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Last one on your own. Eyes stay closed. And just know that you can carry this vibrant, magnetic energy that is inside of you throughout every interaction that you have. If negativity comes your way, if things outside of you trigger you, know that you can harness this power of self-resilience, self-reliance, and you can tap into this peace that you have and show it and shine it out into the world no matter what comes your way. One breath at a time. So take one more breath with me here. Breathe it in and let go. And go ahead and open your eyes. Whatever comes after this for you, you can tap into this energy. Thank you so much for choosing to take care of yourself in this way. It was my honor to teach you and to lead you from my heart to yours. Namaste.